Good evening. Tonight, no adjective can capture the level of anger emanating from Uvalde, Texas. Today, families are trying to process the news that authorities waited before entering the classroom where a gunman took 21 lives in the nation's 27th school shooting so far this year. Today, in his commencement address at the University of Delaware, President Joe Biden remembered the young lives lost.
As I speak, those parents are literally preparing to bury their children. In the United States of America, to bury their children. There's too much violence, too much fear, too much grief. We cannot outlaw tragedy, I know, but we can make America safer.
CBS's Omar Villafranca is in Uvalde, Texas for us. Omar, good evening.
Good evening. Thousands of people have streamed into this park in Uvalde to cry together and to pray together. And they're also asking questions. The biggest one, why officers took so long to stop the shooter. Songs of salvation mixed with sorrow today as the small community of Uvalde, Texas came together after being ripped apart by Tuesday's massacre.
We represent you first and foremost, Father God.
While hundreds of residents prayed for strength, investigators are still looking for answers into Uvalde School Police Chief Pete Arredondo's decision to not allow a Border Patrol tactical team to confront the shooter for more than 40 minutes. While students and teachers inside the classroom called 911.
Of course it was not the right decision. It was the wrong decision, period. There's no excuse for that.
We asked the social networking app Yubo about reports the suspect threatened rapes and school shootings on its platform. Yubo responded. Due to active investigation by law enforcement, we cannot publicly share details on an individual user's data at this time. We're also hearing from the shooter's mother. I have no words. I have no words to say because I don't know what he was thinking. Angelica, John, and their 10-year-old son Jacob Garcia came from Colorado to pay their respects. John is a Texas native and spent 20 years in the Army. After several deployments in war zones, he never thought he'd see similar horrors at home.
To see that over there is one thing, but to see it here in your country, it's another thing. But to see it in your state, it's totally different. Not one, not two, 19 kids, 2 adults, the teachers. The kids were saving each other. The teachers were saving the kids in the classroom. It's just a horrific event.
Troopers did not update residents or the press on the latest on the investigation today. Tomorrow, President Biden will be in town to grieve with the community. Adriana?
Omar Villafranca, thank you.